Okay, hi everyone. I'm David Meng from the National Acoustic Laboratories, Australia. I'm very happy to be able to talk briefly about the development and validation of our easy language independent test aimed to facilitate equitable hearing care. As you may have noticed, most of the current speech tests used in hearing centers or hearing clinics are language specific, especially for the sentence-based tests. This is creating a big hurdle for those people who are non-native speakers of the test language, particularly in culturally and linguistically diverse areas. During the interviews and talks with the clinical audiologists or the hearing center owners, we constantly receive the feedback on difficulties in selecting appropriate speech tests for those people and the requests for a solution for people from diverse backgrounds. If we consider this situation globally, it is actually a big problem. So based on the census data from Australia and the fact sheet on deafness and hearing loss from WHO and the United Nations migrant stock number, we can see the estimated people that are impacted will be over 9 million for just the top 5 countries with the largest number of migrants. So what can we do with these? Our attempt to solve this issue uses language agnostic speech material. The vowel, consonant vowel syllables strictly selected from 40 most common languages in the world, and a audiovisual paradigm for easy administering. As you can see from the figure, this is the proposed easy language independent test called ELITE. These VCV syllables are presented visually first, and the participants will then hear a single utterance of the target syllable that is played back in background noise. And the task is very simple. The clients or the participants just need to click on the sound that they heard. But behind this simple task, there are multiple comparisons embedded. You can see there are consonant contrasts and the vowel contrasts, and the total error that the participants may or the clients may make if they miss hearing any part of the target sound. Participants will just need to go through multiple trials of these audiovisual presentations, and then with a staircase, one up and one down adaptive routine, their speech reception threshold at 50% or SRT 50 are calculated, and also the specific errors made during this procedure that related to their hearing difficulties are also captured. So to quickly test how ELITE performs, we conducted a validation test with 12 normal hearing and 25 mild to moderate hearing loss participants. All of them are native English speakers. A single front speaker was set up in a quiet test booth for a free field playback, and then hearing aid users so could be tested both aided and unaided. So for comparison purpose, we've also did a BKB style sentence test, and both tests were repeated for 3 times. As you can see, here are the audiograms for the normal hearing people and also the hearing impaired participants. So from the test results, we can see that ELITE performed as well as the sentence test in terms of demonstrating the hearing deficit, as you can see in the aided versus in the normal hearing people and the hearing impaired people. The normal hearing people features a lower SRT 50 value, and also in demonstrating the hearing aid benefits. So people who were aided got a lower SRT50 value as well, and also the test-retest reliability over 3 rounds of the tests. But most importantly, the Elite is almost 2 times faster, if you look at this figure here, than the traditional sentence-based test to be completed. So inspired by the positive test results, we developed a plus version of Elite with some further improvements. Mainly involved a novel artificial intelligence model. As you can see from this test interface here, 2 more options were added in to enable the use of a Bayesian statistic model to achieve the fast SRT50 calculation. So when used as a screening tool, it can achieve the convergence within a minute to calculate the SRT50 value. And if the full information on errors related to specific consonant and vowels are required, the full test module runs for about 2.5 minutes, which is very efficient. So to test our Elite Plus and validate its language independency, another round of validation tests was conducted using 20 native Mandarin speakers, 20 native Greek speakers, and also 20 native English speakers, all of them with normal hearing. Also the native Greek and Mandarin speakers were tested with the visual display or the syllables visual information displayed both in their native language and English. All the participants completed the Elite Plus 2 times under a similar test setup compared to the previous validation. So here are the audiograms for all the 3 groups of the participants. As the figure shows, the test results from this round of validation confirm that our Elite Plus is with good retest reliability, and most importantly, it is truly language agnostic, as neither test language nor language background of the participants affected the test results. So you can see here from the either the test language, if either you test using English language or either you test with their own native language, the SRT50 has no difference between the groups, and also there's no statistical significance between the test rounds. So this is a quick overview of our development and validation of the Elite Plus test. We are currently conducting another validation test that involves non-native English speakers that are with hearing loss or hearing aid users. Thanks very much for your time, and we're looking forward to sharing with you the new test results soon. Thank you.